Okay, so we're going to get to Dootron here in a minute, and I've got a lot of updates to talk to you about Dootron. But before I do that, let's come over here to, let's first take a check-in, just a quick update of what's going on. Take a quick recap of 888. I'm currently at 968. I'm currently holding 11,088 tokens, or just over 11,088 tokens. It does seem like the price has been on an uptick a little bit compared to where it was yesterday. I mean, the low here is at 9. I guess it did dip a little bit lower, all the way down to 8.74. But all day yesterday, it was yesterday evening, it ticked all the way up to like 11, almost to 12. I'm optimistic. Again, this isn't investment advice. Don't follow my advice. I'm holding 11,000 tokens from an all-time high of 30,000. Someone said in my comments, "I'm done with your videos. You were wrong." Yeah, I tell you that in every one of my videos. God bless you. Good luck and goodbye. So don't follow me for investing advice. That's for sure. But personally, the reason, this is my opinion, I'm seeing a lot of buy orders here. The dividend position compared to mine tokens is pretty good for 888. So we will see if they're able to attract players. They're going to implement a token burn. That was in Telegram. So that's going to be interesting if they implement that, when they implement that, and I'll keep you posted on that on this channel as well. Just hit that subscribe button and I'll let you know what I find out when it comes out. Next is anti. Everybody's pro or con. They're like, you know, you're either on the 888 bandwagon or you're on the anti bandwagon. I don't give two craps. Like I'm on both of them. I like both of them. I think I want to see one of them survive. If not, I want to see another competitor come along and survive. Right now, I think that I'm less optimistic about how high anti is going to go personally. I only have about 150 tokens here. I'm going to eventually get down. I want to get about 2,000 anti tokens, and ultimately probably about 2,088 tokens, or maybe 3,000 anti tokens and 3,088, depending on where the prices are at when I get in, and just kind of hold them long term. And I want to talk more about these actual platforms and these casino dApps in the future as well. But that's where that's where the price is right now. 24. It looks like it's pulled back a little bit. I just think, I know all the anti fanboys in Telegram, you know, think this thing's going to go to 100. They say the same thing in 888, by the way. I just see less. Just the fact that it's 3 times higher. Let's go see what the dividends are doing on Tron Bet. 3 million dividends in the morning. That's good. This is good. This is showing that they got players still playing over here, or people still mining. Either way, that's actually pretty decent compared to where they were at before that Tesla promotion. But I think the Tesla promotion is ended, or it's almost ended. We shall see. Someone said something to me really good about this promotion. They were like, "Do they have to?" First of all, I don't think anyone's actually getting Teslas. My thing is they're probably going to give them TRX value. That's just what I'm thinking. Or Bitcoin value. Who knows? But someone said, you know, I would hate for my name, or maybe even my wallet, although I guess you could move it out of your wallet and through Changelly or something, and you can make it harder to track, or some exchange. But they were like, I would hate for it to be obvious or public that I have to, you know, that I won a Tesla, or that I won that amount of TRX, especially because it's crypto, right? And I was like, yeah, I guess I didn't think of it that way. I don't know. I haven't looked it up. I think they've said wallet addresses, but I don't know if they actually gave out contact info, or if they even know the contact info. I don't think so. But you guys can let me know. Like, obviously, if it's a Tesla, they're gonna have to know their contact information. They gotta send it somewhere, or they gotta tell them where to go pick it up, or whatever. I just find that is pretty interesting. I don't know that I would want my info out there as well. Just food for thought. Food for thought. But the dividends are looking pretty good so far. Let's go see what the 888 dividends are. Dividends over here. They're sitting about 1.4. But see, here's the thing. Now I got a lot of tokens, so I guess that's not really fair. And I haven't done the math, but you know, they've only have 21,000 mined. I'm sorry, 21 million mined, compared to 60 plus million that I think Anti has mined. So from a player standpoint and a dividend standpoint, this is definitely a better position. But from a player pool standpoint, Ante's winning that, and that's what it's really going to come down to: who can attract and who can keep players. So we'll just have to wait and see on that. All right, enough about the casino depths. Let's move along. So P3T, going to do my withdrawal. P3T is interesting. I think they're going to last a bit longer. The reason I say that is because they come out with this Well Wars game, which I've not looked at, but I'm told it was just a FOMO type game. That's interesting that people are getting in on that. You're buying keys for 27 Tron. I'm not in on this. I'm not in on this at all. Personally, it's just me. I just do the daily, and I'll have links down in the description. Black Pearl, again, I just do the daily. Over here with these. Withdraw that. And it should come out. There we go. This one is shrinking. This is the one I would not get in. It seems to be shrinking. So I'm just withdrawing from that one. Now here we come over here. This one has shocked me. I just can't believe how long it's going on. No, I don't want to top up. That's not what I meant. I want to buy. I'm going to buy a building. We're going to withdraw this. It's going to be a nice withdrawal. I don't think I realized that much was over there. Take that. Just passive Tron. These are withdrawal contracts, all these. So people put in Tron, and then they pay you back, 3%, 3.33%. Tron double pays you back 3% to 5.6%. This one's growing. It's got up to 1,000 people in it, 9,000. I mean, it's been a slow, steady grower. It's been online for. This is one that I'm actually probably the most excited about. It doesn't get a lot of coverage, but I like this one a lot. I probably need to put more into this one. Then there's Bankroll. Bankroll is doing well just because there's a ton of. I actually added more to Bankroll yesterday. There's a ton of hype on Bankroll right now. You know what? I think I'm gonna roll this. Again, I'll put links in the description. Roll just means you just re-put it in. Actually, I'm not. I'm gonna roll it. No, I'm trying to decide. Do I want to roll it? Yeah. I'll roll it. The reason I did is because of what I'm trying to work on doing with Dootron, but it's good to stay a little diversified. So we got 20 in there. Where am I at on Tron double? I should try to work on getting 20 in here. I got 13. Okay. I should get 20 there, and I should get 20 in P3T. There'll be links down in the description as well. Those are my three favorite currently. I don't know how long they'll last. They're withdrawal contracts, so when people stop putting money in, then they slowly drain out. But these are still growing, so as long as they're growing, and it's only been online for 22 days, as long as it's growing, and this is the one that's the sleeper. I actually think this has the most potential. P3T is huge. They come out with Well Wars, which is 5% of the earnings from that game. Well Wars continues to feed the daily contract, but they're so big. At some point, all of these are going to crush under their own weight. They're short-term plays, but you can get in and you can get in and make some Tron on the way out. Ideally, it's best to go in, kind of big and then just withdraw for as long as you can. But this one keeps growing, and this is the one that I think is, it is the absolute sleeper, I think. Just my opinion. Bankroll is interesting. It's got a lot of promotion behind it. The problem with Bankroll is, like I just did that roll, they take 12% or 15% out when you do that roll. And, I don't like that as much. Every time you reinvest, they take 15% out, and it goes towards the main contract. So it's kind of like kind of a forced. You basically pull 85% profit out. Is essentially how it works. On every invest and every reinvest, 12% goes out to the development fund and the main treasury of the contract. It's 12.5%. 2.5% goes to development. So it ends up being 15%. But it's growing like crazy, 50 million, 54 million in deposits. So there's not a whole lot being withdrawn. That's pretty good. It's going to last for a little while. People who are acting like it's going to last forever and ever and ever and ever, that's crazy. That's nonsense. It's not going to last. It's not going to last forever and ever and ever. Probably just a few months. It's got 2,000 members in it already. Wow. So it's probably not going anywhere in the short term. That's what I like about it. All right, we're coming over here to Dootron. Now, Dootron, I appreciate my man Brandon. Check out his, I think his channel's big. What's his channel? Hang on, let me look his channel up. Bitcoin for Life. Go check out his channel. He's got 264 subscribes. Go give that guy some love. Hit the subscribe button. Hit the bell icon. All he does is mess around with passive Tron platforms. But he used my link yesterday on Dootron, and I really appreciate it. And this is Ryan Blue. I have his video pulled up to watch later. You can go check out Ryan Blue's channel as well. He's got 18,000 subs. You need to hit that bell icon. Always hit that bell notification icon when you subscribe. And if you haven't done it on my channel, do that as well. That just lets you know when they put out content so you can kind of see what's going on. But he used my link, and I got quite a bit of do from him. I appreciate it. He said he was going to use it all night because I've been using his link. That's who I signed up with. I typically, the way that I do it when I sign up with links, I don't necessarily go to like the big guy or whatever. Whoever I see, or typically it's the first person that I see or I remember seeing them talk about it, then I'll go use their link. That's how I normally do it. But I want to talk about, I've got a couple more videos. I got an entire playlist on Dootron. Again, I'll put that playlist up in the cards. You can go check it out. I've got several more videos that I'm going to add to that playlist. That playlist covers a full strategy, the best strategy for playing Dootron. It covers all the rules, the basics. It covers the best strategy for mining, how to mine effectively. I talk about my goal of getting to $1,000 USD in Tron. I don't know if that's possible, but I'm going to test it out. Let's look at where we're at. So yesterday, this is how much do we got yesterday. Now do I didn't see yesterday how much I spent. Do in my experience using the strategy in my playlist, I think, and you tell me how much you spend to collect do, but I think about 1 to 3 Tron currently is what it takes to earn 1 do. And we got 4,429 in dividends yesterday. Now that's about what we got the day before too, but the day before with only like 10,000 do. However, the day before was a Sunday, and so Sundays do well. So I need to basically 10x my total holdings to get this to about 40,000 Tron daily. Currently, at the current dilution rate, because we get diluted over time, and I cover that in the playlist as well. So if you haven't seen the entire playlist on do, make sure you go ahead and do that as well. But let's just see what we earned on a percentage basis yesterday. If it took me more than 3 Tron yesterday per do, but I don't know what it calculated. I just got, when I went off camera, it did not go well. I think I spent 10,000 Tron to get about 6,000. So I guess that wasn't too horrible, but it wasn't amazing. I did way better than that. The day before on Sunday, I spent 20,000 Tron. I guess that would be in line. I spent 20,000 Tron, and I ended up getting, wow, I played for 3 or 4 hours. Ended up getting like 10,000 do. It was crazy, but it's a lot of fun. This game is so fun. If one of these casino games brought out a game like this that looked this cool and it was this interesting and this dynamic, that would be awesome. So let's look at dividends. All right, so yesterday, I want to see kind of what we earned on a percentage basis. I earned 21% the day before and 16,905. We'll multiply it by 2. I don't need to keep track of my numbers. I've only played about 2 days. Put down in the comments. Let me know. So I know some of you see it varies so much because of the short term. Someone told me yesterday and I'll see if I can bring that comment up, that he used a strategy that I showed in the playlist, and he's like, I made money and I got 1,500 do. But let me know down in the comments how you do. See, do. All right. So it's 33,000 Tron if it costs 2 Tron per do using our strategy. So 4429.62 divided by 33810. 12. So that's 13% in a day. That's a daily return of 13%. So it's not 21%, which we knew it wasn't going to be that high because we got the same, almost the same amount of tokens with 10,000. But 13.10% is where we're at. So if you do 13, if you figure out so far 21 plus 13 divided by 2, that's a 17% daily return. Best guess, I mean, depending on how much it's taken us to be able to mine the do, if you would. I'm going to talk about, another video I'm going to put up is money management and time management. Primarily money management and risk management, really, is another video I'm going to add to the playlist. So I got about 3 videos I'm going to add to my do playlist just to help you, play it, go in with a good mindset and a good strategy. It's still gambling, but it allows you to earn quite well. And the best way to look at it is it's not about gambling to grow your bankroll, because ultimately you're not going to grow your bankroll. It's about gambling to figure out how little or how much you're going to pay for the do tokens. All right, and I've got a strategy. There's actually one card that comes up here that most people hate, but I've learned that using the strategy that I showed in the playlist, that it's actually, I believe it's a net winning strategy. Like when that card comes up, most people hate it, but in the long run, you actually win more than you lose when that card comes up. Can you guess what card it is? Think about it. Stay tuned. Go watch my playlist if you haven't already. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't. I'm going to be discussing all of this and much, much more here in upcoming videos. So this has just been a daily update. Links in the descriptions for everything down below. Check the comments or check the description for that. And if you haven't seen my playlist on Do, go ahead and watch it. Again, I'll put it on the end screen as well. You should be able to see it popping up on your screen. You can go ahead and watch that entire playlist, and just know there's about 3 or 4 more videos going to be added as well. Thank you so much for watching. Have a great day.